Hey guys, new grammar lesson. We're continuing. We're going to move forward with gerunds, but first I want to give you just a little bit of a refresher about compound sentences. So if you remember, a compound sentence is an independent clause joined by a coordinating conjunction to another independent clause. But I want you to remember, if you have a coordinating conjunction, you also need that comma as well. Other ways that you can punctuate independent clauses, you can have independent clause, semicolon, independent clause, then you would have no coordinating conjunction, or you can just make it two sentences, independent clause, period, independent clause. And then just to remind you, your coordinating conjunctions are those fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So let's move on with gerunds. And a gerund is a verbal that ends in ing. So those are words like running, swimming, anything like that. But the thing to know about a verbal is that it doesn't act like a verb. Instead, it acts like a noun. So when you have a gerund, you can think of it more like an activity and less like an action. Okay, so if we know that a gerund acts like a noun, it can take the place of a subject, a direct object. It can also be an object of your preposition. It can be a predicate nominative. The way that we diagram a gerund is similar to an infinitive in that it has to be diagrammed on a stand. But what's different about the diagram is that there's kind of a stair step. So it looks like this. And a silly way to remember this is that gerunds are like geriatrics or old people. They fall down stairs. So you're going to diagram your gerund on a staircase. So let's take one of our examples, running. And then your word kind of falls down the stair. So let's diagram one of these so you can kind of see how it goes together. So let's label our parts of our sentence first. So let's look at number one. Listening is a great skill. So listening will be our subject, is our verb, skill, predicate nominative, and then a and great are adjectives. So we'll draw our baseline, and then we will draw our stair step for listening, since that is our first gerund. Then our verb is, and it is a skill. And then a and great. So I want you guys to choose two more sentences to do, and then I also want you to definitely do number 5. So make sure that you do number 5. So, tricks of the trade. Remember Gerunds fall downstairs. Also, gerunds can go anywhere in a sentence that a noun can go. And then I also want you to review compound sentences.